Hey teams, your commissioner here with the lovely Zoe with your week 13 recap. Alright, want to say hi? Hi everyone. Hi. Okay, go. Alright, well, the regular season's officially wrapped, so we are now into the playoffs, and we know the fate of all the teams that will be participating in the playoffs, so now let the fun begin. So, playing for the Vader Trophy, we have number 1 seed Team Fear Sandra, who finished the regular season at 10-3, will face the number 4 seed Beast Mode, who finished the season 8-5. The number 2 seed Team Nene, who finished the season 7-6, will face the number 3 seed Dropping Deuces with a record of 8-4-1. Playing for the pink plate is the number 12 seed Mida Decanizer, who finished with a horrible 3-9-1. Will face the number 11 seed Never See It Coming with a record of 4-9. And then in number 10 seed Jacole All the Time will finish 5-8. Will face the number 9 seed Ninja Butt Rape at 6-7, which is very ironic because last season these were our 2 top teams that played for the championship for the Vader, and now one of them is guaranteed to play in the Pink Plate Championships. And that's fantasy football for you. So as a reminder, the playoff rounds are 2 weeks long, so playoff 1 will consist of weeks 14 and 15, and playoff 2 will consist of week 16 and 17, which playoff 2 is the championship week for the Vader and the Pink Plate. So that's what we have going on for the playoffs. So as far as our updates for week 13, we'll go ahead and go over those, and let's get started. Alright, so this week's points leader is Dropping Deuces for the first time this season with a huge 141 points, which is the highest points total we've seen all season. 2 players really went off on him this week. Allen Robinson, and who had 37 points, and Big Ben with 36 points. Those 2 contributions alone really made up for half of his points this week. Not to mention his defense and special teams, who was the 3rd highest points on his roster with 22, which is pretty amazing for a defense and special teams. Notable mention, Marcus Mariota sat on his bench and scored 40 points. Wow. Alright, so, basically his roster really finished out strong for him in the regular season and got him finally a win. So, congratulations to you. That gets you $10 to you. Alright, other winners this week. Never See It Coming, who went off on me this week and scored 131 points. Beast Mode with 122. Sus Mariosep with 106. Unrustable MCs with 98. And Team Fear Sandra with a total of 94 points. Congratulations to this week's winners. Okay. Scoring leaders this week, at number 1, to tie Cam Newton from Rustable MCs and Allen Robinson from Dropping Deuces, both had 37 points. In our number 2, once again a tie, Big Ben from Team Dropping Deuces and Russell Wilson from Beast Mode, both had 36 points. And in 3rd place, Blake Bortles, who had 34 points from Team Beast Mode. So that brings us to our come on man, not so top 3 list. At number 3, Seaman Your Face, who had a chance to make it in the playoffs by just winning, and a Team Nene loss, which did happen. But unfortunately, you were matched up against the wrong team this week because Dropping Deuces killed it, which really ruins your chances of getting in the playoffs. So basically, you can tell Dropping Deuces, come on, man. Alright, At number 2, Ninja Butt Rape and Jacole All the Time, 2 of our top teams who played for the Vader Championship last season. One of these teams, as I mentioned, are going to be playing for the Pink Plate Championships this year. You know, what a story to go from tops to bottoms. And, you know, it's such an interesting story. I think I'll turn it into ESPN and see if they want to use it for a 30 for 30 story. But anyways, I'm sure it's not the season you expected, but you both get a come on, man. Alright, and then number 1, okay, this is like beating a dead horse. So me, the Daconizer, and Never See It Coming, yes, you're 2 teams at the bottom of the totem pole. It really didn't matter what we did this week, we'd be facing each other either way. And so, in a sense, we are facing off against each other for 3 straight weeks. But yeah, we sit at the bottom, and there's just, you know, hopefully one of us is going to get out of playing for the Pink Plates, but one of us is. So anyways, we get top honors for come on, man. It's painful. Oh, so painful. Alright, well, that's a recap for week 13. Good luck in the playoffs for those of you in the playoffs. For those of you in no man's land, whatever. Alright, this is your commissioner. I'm out. Deuces.